to Give It the Programming. I'm Chase Ingram.
I'm Captain America.
And along with me is Phil Grunler. Wolverine. Oh, man, I really wish I would. I got to get all that out of the way before this weekend starts. Jeez.
Nah, you're good. Goodness. You're good.
Yeah.
You're trying to push buttons and stuff. You're not going to be pushing any buttons out there.
True. I have to push no buttons. I mean, I'll push like metaphorical
fans
buttons.
Yeah, those buttons you'll push. maybe a mic button so you can go.
Yeah, I'll be pushing the cough button a lot. I'm getting a bit worried about my voice longevity. I'm no Sean.
Oh, I thought you meant your talent.
I feel like that goes without saying. That also works for I'm no Sean Woodland. So
I'm getting a bit worried that I'm going to get found out.
You've been faking it this long. You've made it.
Dude, I am the epitome of fake it till you make it. Like, just
listen. If you could get through last year, I think you'd probably be okay.
I would
be okay.
Right. Yes, that was. Geez, my goodness.
Dude, it's not gonna get any worse than that.
I mean, let's not say that.
I mean,
Chase, do you remember me calling you after?
Yeah.
I had an emotional. I had held everything in, and then for some reason landed the plane in Indianapolis, got in my car, and everything that I had put off came rushing out because I was thinking of Chase and like the fact that he had to continue working and to continue to be high spirit, and I cried like a baby on the phone.
Well, yes, I appreciated the phone call. I remember the phone call very well. Yes, let's hope yeah.
Listen, Tyler, there's nothing wrong with a grown man crying. There is probably something wrong with calling someone and burdening them with your tears, but apart from that, it's fine.
No, it's just fine. It was
weird. Yeah. Even by my standards, it was weird. But
wow, John, that's the slowest 30 seconds I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was opening the gym up. I apologize.
Yeah, so in case you guys now we're ready for intros, but we have Mr. Tyler Watkins on the show.
Travis Mayer, top 5.
Travis Mayer will get top 5.
I feel like that was a great clip to use for this specific show because this is the Heat One app show. And we have Mr. Pedro White.
That's why I'm dressing up as the one woman no Irishman can resist, Mrs. Potato Head.
One day I'll get you a better one.
I just got an erection.
It's the best I got. And last but not least, Mr. John Young.
I don't hate what you do. I just hate what you look like.
And today is all about the Heat One app. So we're going to bring in, this is a Mount Rush Moments show, which Mount Rush Moments, if you guys have never watched the show before, we bring in our top 4, bottom 4, whatever 4 of whatever category we're choosing from. And today is all about prop bets for the Heat One app. And if you guys haven't heard, the Heat One app is the official fantasy app for the CrossFit Games this year. In lockstep partner with them. You guys already have prop bets on it, which we'll go through in a bit. But you guys got a top 10. You've got Shot Collar, which is super fun. I love the way Shot Collar is set up. It's I liked it when you took away people, but I understand why you don't anymore because it makes it easier to use and everybody's in it the whole time.
I hate it. I wish we took away people.
There's so many people that DM me about that.
The problem is I'm too good at it whenever we take away people. And then, and so you got to let everybody.
So if you play Tia, she's gone.
Oh, yeah.
And like so many people reach out.
Right?
Do what?
I think the last time was that 2023.
It takes a lot of skill to game plan for Sunday when you do that because you basically are picking like second or third place every event. Like you think it's second or third, so you save for Sunday. If
I'm basically a premature Tia ejaculator, and I just use her on event 1. And they're like,
but I think it's needed though because everyone needs to be able to see who's left. I mean, you have to kind of like push a little pieces around, you know what I mean? So like,
hey,
they don't know everybody.
Maybe some of us have that, Chase. Maybe some of us have used something similar to that.
So sorry. Sorry. I was gonna say is you guys that are watching, you can play along today as we're feeding Heat One app the best prop bets in the world in the next 45 minutes. So keep them coming. Maybe. Sorry if I pulled up anybody's prop bet. I looked at the app today and realized one of the prop bets I wrote down is already on there. So I was like, all right, cool. I guess I'll have to make another one live on the show, but we'll pull those up. Tyler's obviously going to write them down because you guys have the best ideas. All right, Tyler, do you want to give a little preview?
Yes.
Of where to go and what to do?
Han has asked, can someone tell us how the epic deal with CrossFit came about? Completely stoked to see it. There should be a video of that knocking around somewhere, is there?
We have some behind the scenes recording of us with HQ, and we'll be releasing those soon.
So he has to check if he's allowed to use it or not.
Yeah. I led negotiations.
Yeah. So how this partnership came to be, soon to be revealed.
It will be more than you want to see.
You will never unsee it.
No.
Oh,
okay. Here we go.
2 props, 1 bet. Is that the
man? Hold on. Share entire
very,
screen.
very, very Michael Scott-esque. They made an offer, and then Tyler goes, "We are prepared to deny your first offer."
All right, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, download the Heat One app on your phone. It's for both Android and Apple. You guys can get it now. Just go to your apps, download it. Once you have it, while you guys are watching now, pull it up because Tyler's going to go through everything you guys need to know about the Heat One app.
Yeah, so you'll land on this page first, and you have top 10, Heat One shot caller, and you'll be auto-entered into those leagues. You can also, if you see up at the top, it says play, you can construct your own leagues. I won't go into that, but if you want to do one with like your affiliate, you can create a code, you can name it. I've done that here with Test Caller. Just
Defiant Co has one, and they're giving away money.
They are. Some gift cards to Defiant Co. So go in there and search for Defiant. I think there is a code, but I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So anyway, go in there. I wish the community would like utilize that more. I don't talk about it enough, so that's probably the issue. But going into top 10, so top 10 is the easiest one. This part confuses people. You scroll down to the bottom, and you can just draft who you think's gonna, who you want for number 1. Obviously, pick Austin Hatfield first. Next to their, yeah.
When I'm doing mine, no matter what the competition is, why is the best person always at the very bottom?
That should be fixed now. See how Jeffrey Adler is.
Okay, maybe it's fixed now. It was. I was like, did Adler drop out again because of a fake injury, or what's happening?
Adam, my business partner, he texted me at like 2:00 in the morning a couple days ago, and he was like, "I fixed that." Tell everybody to leave us alone. So anyway, you'll see ADP underneath the athlete's name. So like Jeffrey Adler has an ADP of 3.1. That's his average draft pick.
Position.
Yeah, average draft position. So the lower, the better on that. So you'll go in here, you'll hit draft, and then they'll pop up here. And then if you want to move them, you can click like their name, and then you can drop them down, and they'll come down a little bit.
That was the best thing that Adam fixed, is the moving within the top 10. Because I remember when this first came about, it was really difficult.
Because then you had to like delete.
A whole row of 7 to get back to 3. And if you wanted to make 3 like 4. Yeah. Is Adam like your Sam from Holes?
Wow.
Which one's Sam?
I can fix that.
Yeah, he is.
Your romantical buddy.
Except for he's white.
What an obscure reference.
It is. You do the same thing for women. Shot caller. So people get confused about what shot caller means. It's just like you're calling your shot. So
this one's my favorite. Like top 10 is cool. Obviously, it's necessary, but shot caller is my favorite.
So you come in here. Of course, you have the events up at the top with the numbers. I've already picked for the row run, but let's go in here for one that I haven't picked for. So like for the back squat, you'll see the mail is empty. You can either click the mail, and then, you pick your athlete that you want to play, and then they'll come up there. Same thing for the women. Olivia Kerstetter, she's being picked the most. Huh? And then your flex pick. So the flex pick confuses people. We had an issue. We have the issue with Tia because we don't, after you play them, we allow you to play as many as you want. So people just pick Tia every single time. So to create differentiation, we installed the flex pick, and you can see that you have men and women all. So you can play whoever you want. And basically it just creates a tie break.
Nice.
What we'll be going over today, let me go to match first. So the match is where you see the leaderboard. And this is, you can go down through here with everybody that's playing. I shouldn't have done that because it's going to load all of them. But anyway, anybody that you're friends with, you can search them up at the top. Adam just so happens to be at the top, so I can click him. And as the events go through, we haven't finalized any events, so there's nothing that'll pop up. But you can see what you picked and what your friend picked and compare them.
Oh, nice.
You also can track your perfect picks and then your overall points. You get the athletes' points in those events. And then there are the props that we'll be going over today.
Okay,
All of this is brought to you by DeFi Snacks.
Thanks, DeFi Snacks.
What are DeFi?
Before we, let's, what are those?
I thought it was deli.
That's an F.
I thought it was
that's
deli.
Deli. No, DeFi. It's like a protein chocolate snack. It's like dark chocolate protein.
Damn.
Like, I defy you not to like this.
Right.
Wow. That's a good accent, dude.
Not bad. Not bad. Tyler, there are prizes available too. This isn't just out of the goodness of your heart.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
This isn't just for funsies.
Right. So top 10 winner gets a $1,000 Velites gift card.
Oh, damn.
Big money there.
I like their shorts. I've gotten some of their gear leading into the games, and I am digging the shorts.
I feel like I'm on a phone call right now because I can't see you guys, so I'm like staring off over here. I haven't had any of their stuff yet, but I hear that it's pretty good. They also just came out with shoes that are CrossFit Games edition, I think.
Black and white ones.
Yep. They also have they have clothes, they have shoes, they have grips, ropes, they got everything, all your needs. For Shot Caller, it's a smorgasbord of prizes. Velites CrossFit grips,
charcuterie board.
They will not be sending you meat slices. CrossFit branded Velites, custom CrossFit branded Velites grips or gymnastics grips, Yeti Ranchero backpack, and the Lu Xiaojun weightlifting shoes, CrossFit custom Lu Xiaojun shoes.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Those are
I've
like
got Taylor to do that.
$300.
He can say that name, and then we can just play that soundbite.
Getting what was it? What's the editing app that I use?
CapCut.
CapCut. CapCut. Getting CapCut to say Lu Xiaojun to sound anything like Lu Xiaojun was impossible.
Lu Xiaojun.
Lu Xiaojun.
Oh, I forgot. I might have to say that. Damn it.
It's not hard. Lu Xiaojun.
Yeah.
Lu Xiaojun.
The Chinese.
If you want to sound impressive, be like, not Shi Zhiyang, Lu Xiaojun.
Oh.
And then only weightlifters will know what you're saying. And they'll be impressed with what you just said.
They won't be watching the CrossFit Games anyway. So
well, there's a couple of us out there that would be impressed with you.
So the props we have up, you want to go over those?
Ooh, yes. Yeah. So we don't repeat as if I have to scratch one of mine out already.
Doing Tia props is the hardest thing because you need to not do too many, but she's so easy to make props for. So right now we have, will Tia win 60% or more of the workouts?
It's a good bet.
She won 60% last year. 69% are saying she will win more, and 59% or 31% are saying 59% or less.
Now, am I wrong in thinking sometimes the points given change depending on the swing of percentages?
You are. I wish that they were able to do that. I don't think they're able. I don't.
No, we
if they're working
can.
on it, but
Or you used to do that.
Yeah, we do that.
They assigned it. It didn't get affected by the percentage.
Okay.
Yeah, so like with this one, it's worth the same. But if we do one that's like way, like we know that it's like a long shot, we will heavyweight the long shot.
But what he's asking is, when people vote, does it change your points? For instance, if 31% is correct, it's worth 40 points, but you can change that as you vote.
We can do that. We haven't implemented it, and we didn't want to implement it during the games. It's something that Spin has been like harping on. But yeah, we can.
I don't think you have to do that, but
no. I think that it's cool. I think it's going to confuse some people who are newbies.
The heavy weighted one, I think you should do that just for the heavyweight ones, because that way, if you call something, you should be awarded
Extremely for
that.
Yeah. So you get 25 points for that either way. I do think that if she goes less, I'm not saying it should be worth like 125 points, but it should be worth like maybe 50.
Okay.
Boys interrupted. I am pissed at the guys because they didn't pick this up. They've yet to talk about it, even though Dallin Pepper knows that it exists.
Oh, Dallin.
Which one?
Those young
They
kids.
podcast on Tuesday.
That sounds like a Justin decision. Go on.
Which one of the? Well, yeah. Wonder why. Which one of the boys completes with the most, or finishes the weekend with the most points? Dallin Pepper, Jason Hopper, and Justin Medeiros. Dallin Pepper's got 60%, 67%. My personal favorite is Jason Hopper with 22%, and Justin Medeiros with a measly 11%.
Measly.
I don't think you would have said measly if we didn't say it was a Justin decision.
All right, and then the undercard back squat. There was an Instagram reel posted recently of
fantastic,
John
by the way.
Exactly what the undercard back squat is.
Fantastic.
I hope we make these along the game, like as the games go on, we keep making them. Like
Tyler.
those reels.
John is my KFC Barstool guy.
Ooh.
Like I want to make a whole bunch of them.
Is Pedro like Big Cat, or is that
where do you that reference is lost to me? Where do you make those? Do you make those videos on CapCut as well?
Yeah.
Oh, John, you need to do something about your sound.
Yeah, I didn't want to overwhelm John because we were working on acting a little bit. We had to get, more energy.
I'm experienced with getting John to act.
Hey, listen, we're not going to spill anything, but John's acting
has
been incredible.
If you want to spill it, you can. I don't want
to. No.
Okay.
No one will ever trust us again.
Hey, do you guys remember that the games is going to be an Albany video that we made?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So John sent me, I sent John a specific request I was like, here's your line. Here's how I want you to say it. He sends me back 3 videos. The line is nowhere in any of the videos, nor is the delivery, nor are any of the movements I said to make with his face or gestures or anything, nothing. And I was like, cool, John, thanks. That's perfect. I took like one little line in the middle of it. I just used that. It's just out of context.
Hey, don't blame him as his acting coach. His acting coach is saying you need to feel this.
Hey, I worked so hard on that CBD ad for you.
That was perfect, John.
All right. So those are our 3 props. This show is to add many more to this coming weekend for the Heat 1 app, which is what I'm really excited for. Let me pull this
What a
up.
picture.
Yeah.
I can't remember. What is that from, Peter?
It's from Wadapalooza, wasn't it?
Like 4 years ago. That was my first experience of jet lag.
That's when he had his toothache.
Oh God, no.
Man.
No.
Dude, him having the toothache was terrible.
That sounded like hell.
I walked past his bedroom and he looked like somebody had shot him.
I felt
he was
so
just
bad for him.
So bad.
KO'd.
So bad that you tried to take my room, John.
I didn't know where.
Well, not that bad.
I didn't know
bad.
what was happening.
Tell that story.
No, we're Johnny's out by an hour. Come on, let's go.
That's true.
Okay.
Before we get there, I would be remiss to thank the company that's been with us since the beginning, Bubs Naturals. If you guys haven't been on their site, go to bubsnaturals.com, scan the QR code on your screen. And no matter when you go, no matter how much you do or do not buy, if you use the code GETWITH20, you'll get 20% off every single time you order on there. And 10% of your total automatically gets donated to a military charity of their choice. I recently heard that Bubs Naturals has joined the partner network for CrossFit affiliate owners, where you guys will get discounts at a level that no one else in the world can get. So if you're an affiliate owner, don't scan this. We're jipping you, right? But if you're just a regular Joe and you want to improve your morning coffee routine, scan the QR code, order up. You got coffee, collagen protein, and MCT oil powder. Those are Bill and I's favorite. You put it all in your coffee in the morning. It gives you good fats for your brain, gives you double the protein, which is the collagen protein. So that's hair, skin, nails, joints.
I mean, look at my hair.
Yeah, look at Bill. You think that happens naturally?
I have to get this shit like shorn on a regular
Will it
basis.
reverse this?
It will.
Yeah, it will.
It will.
Reverse early
It's not
onset
magic.
balding.
Listen, I'm mid phase right now. So
You need to get on the bub train, dude. Bub train.
Benefactor from
Yeah,
it.
John's
Bub
over there saluting like this now.
I am. Yeah. I'm gonna start turning to beanie guy. You know?
You know what, John looks like Homer Simpson's brother Herb.
But really, guys, if you haven't been there, please do. The only thing natural about Bill and his hair and his physique and fitness level is Bubs. So scan the QR code, go to Bubs Naturals. You like that? We're not even giving these reads. This is just
Everything
Yeah.
else, everything
That
else
was
is steroids.
Yeah,
Everything else- Yeah, it's fake.
Yes, everything
It's-
else.
it's-
I love
Peptides.
the line.
Peptides.
Nobody else in the world can get these deals, including affiliate owners outside of the United States of America.
All right, let's get back to the task at hand. This is why almost 200 of you guys are here. Holy crap. Thank you so much. If you have not downloaded the Heat One app and you're watching on your computer, just pull out your phone, hit the apps, go to the Heat One app, download this, and play along.
Holy shit. We
What?
passed 3,000 downloads.
Oh,
Nice,
made it.
dude.
Not good enough. Not good
No,
enough.
keep it going for
Hey,
sure.
5,000.
Strive for 5. That's
Strive
the
for
goal for the Heat One app, the Strive for 5, and it's all going to happen here. We are all going to give 4 of our best prop bets. What? This
Over
Nah,
over
we're not going to
under
get 5,000.
Being
But
an
go on.
ass.
over under 3 props that we've matched somebody.
Oh, that's a good one to start. But before we do this, Bill, you're going to lead us off. But this is a Mount Rushmore episode, so you know what that means.
Nailed it.
You were very smart to shut everyone's mic down on that one.
Well, fortunately, when the video goes, it shuts off everybody's mic. So it's all in the system, which is why there's usually a 2-second lag of me just sitting and looking at the camera. But all right, Bill. And as we do this, fans, throw in your own prop bets, and we'll throw it on the screen and just
Please.
totally derail this entire show. Bill, what is your first prop bet?
I'm going to start off with, as Tyler said, these are the easy ones. A Tia one.
Okay.
So my Tia one is that her worst event is going to be the crossover double under one. So my over under is that she will be 15th place or worse. That will be the line.
Ooh.
Wow, that's so bad, Bill.
No,
Under.
And 2.
Under.
No,
You're
I'm saying she finishes better than that.
well, I know, but I wanted to make it like where risky. Because here's what I'm thinking. I don't think she's been practicing crossover double unders. I don't think she's like spent a lot of time on dealing something like that. Even though I know that was an elimination round and all that, but I think it's going to creep up on her.
Why do you think she hasn't been practicing that? Just because of the volume she's getting and running?
Yeah, I just think that's just one of the things. Like, they're probably not going to do, or if it'll be something small. I mean, this has 3 rounds of that in it.
Yeah, but 15th, Bill. That's
that's what I.
He likes the line, dude. He
I
likes
want-
I was gonna say 10th first, but I'm like, I just don't think that's. I don't think it's enough of a push.
she finishes 6th place in that event.
Ooh. All right. Well, John's
All right.
got me.
As he
Over?
You're going the over.
Okay. I will also.
Okay, fine. Make it 12.
I will also put a Tia on there.
Do you want to get all of our Tia ones out of the way?
Yeah, let's do Tia
let's go.
first.
All right.
Okay.
So my first one is Tia in event 1. I'm putting the line at 6.5 of men that beat her.
Okay.
6.5.
So Chase, one of mine, and I have a multiple choice one on this. So like we could just figure out, Tyler, you can figure out whichever one you like the best. I have how many men will beat Tia in event 1. So same thing.
Okay.
But then 0 to 2, 3 to 6, 7 to 10,
okay.
and 10 plus. And like this is one where it'll be worth different amount of points, whichever one you pick, because obviously there's more risk reward factor. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So go ahead and fill this one in.
Okay.
And I'll explain, because a lot of people, like Pedro, I'm going to out him a little bit. People might not understand the lingo when it comes to prop bets.
He's straight.
What? Oh, I see. Good joke. So in prop bets, you have several different forms of prop bets. Over-unders are simple. You set a line. So Tia, 6.5 men beat her in event 1. You can't set it at 6 because 6 men might beat her.
Right.
So you set it at 6.5, so you can either pick 6 or 7 over under that 6.5 line. There are other formats. I'll go over them as they come up. My first Tia prop is also on event 1. Tia beats second place in event 1, so this would be a spread bet.
Ooh, spread it.
2 minutes plus 1 minute and 30 seconds. So between those intervals there.
Oh, that's a very specific thing. Would you sure you don't want to go 30 seconds one and then 1 minute one, 131 and 2 plus 1 on something like that? I think that would be.
You think more people, because a lot of people would pick the.
Yeah, I mean that's such a specific time.
I guess I should add.
How do I spell it? Is it
Margin?
IN, not Margin.
And there's an N in winning.
Margin.
Damn it.
Margin. It's like Margin.
Margin.
You're spelling magician, Chase. There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. As bad as I am at reading in public, spelling it's so much worse.
How can you be bad at reading in public but amazing at talking in public?
Because I'm not reading. I'm just
all right,
talking.
Peter. Do you have any Tia ones?
I feel I may have misjudged the tone of the show slightly.
No, funny props are still props.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Okay. So when Chase started, Bill's one, I was kind of like, all right, okay. And then Chase was like 6.5 men, and then it skipped me, and I was like, oh thank God. And then you two went, and I was like, wow, what's the closest one to a real profit? All right, so I have over under 2.5 bite victims from cash.
Okay. Solid.
So not limited to humans.
Here,
I mean, if Ellie turns up with her dog, that dog is getting maimed. So that's one.
I almost put how many people, or I was thinking I was going to put this one. How many people could I beat in event 1? 0, 1, 2, or 3, and I didn't finish it. So
you never know.
I mean, there might be people there that don't finish it.
That solved itself. This is really funny. So the Chase, the Jeopardy show, when you said it's fat, it's slow,
yeah,
and something, and I didn't know what to say, and I just said Nick Matthew. His lady friend, I don't know if it's his fiance, his wife, or his girlfriend, but she commented on my little heat stroke post, and she said it's fat, it's slow, it didn't finish event 1.
Oh,
and then she said ... who is John Young?
Well played.
That's really good.
Yeah, at first I was like, that's so mean. Like, you're so mean. And then I clicked on her, and then I see that she's Nick Matthews' lady.
Yeah. Well done.
And then I was like, I respect it. I get it. That was
Can't
good.
get mad at that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
awesome.
not at all.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
so good.
That was a well played one for sure.
All right, Bill.
She knows how to play the game. That's awesome.
Coming back around to you.
Okay. Since we're talking Danielle Brandon, I have a Danielle Brandon one.
Ooh.
Mine will be a kind of a multiple choice, I guess, like John was doing on this one too. And mine's going to be how many times did Danielle Brandon flip off the camera?
Ooh.
And it's going to be 0, 1, or more than that. I'll just.
Does that count Savon's camera, or is it just a broadcast camera?
I want to say any camera that where it comes off, like where it's showing social media.
Like any story any story or a post
Yep,
or
yep.
anything like that. Yeah.
Yep. Like if it goes to the crowd and that gets taken, if it's
Mm.
to Sevon, if it's to, I don't know, Jenny, if she's got her camera with her, whoever. So
Oh my god.
Over under the onside. This is from Natalie. I need to preface that before I read it.
Natalie must be paying attention.
This is definitely not from Chase Ingram. Over under the on-site psychological help sees 2 cash victims from counseling.
I'm imagining them doing event 1, and then Chase is commentating, and then just randomly, there's a dog on site. A dog is on site. We need to be careful.
All right. I also have a Daniel Brandon one, and it is. Oh no! Do I want to use that?
do it.
There's a danger I'd have a chase.
No, it kind of goes with yours, Bill. Hold on. 1, 2.
It's okay. It's gonna
I'm
happen.
using it. The over under is set at 3.5 of Daniel Brandon meltdowns. So there's 3 days of competition.
Guys, I'm taking the under. Come on.
That's 1 a day.
That's like getting angry with her judge is 1. She did that at Rogue like twice.
You
I was
can
going to
only
say,
have
how
a
do we
couple
define
before
that?
You withdraw.
I'm 3.5.
Yeah, we need to be able to define it. So what are your parameters?
What's a meltdown?
Stopping the
yelling at her
workout to complain
judge.
to someone in the crowd or to her judge.
Okay, so stopping, looking,
The gesture,
counts.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I love how specific that is. Stopping,
I'm literally
looking,
imagining.
handshake.
I'm remembering what she did at
There
Rogue.
needs to
and
be-
Which is going to
that's
play.
why-
That's going to play right into my prop bet because she's going to flip him off, and then that's going to get on camera, and then that's going to automatically start my.
We
prop.
need to define it. Is all I'm saying.
No,
I love
think that was great.
the check, but like I imagine myself watching the live stream and be like, all right, stopping.
Here it comes.
all
And
right."
no, did not wave her hands. Did not wave her
I
hands.
actually think you should use that and then be like defined by get with the programming episode. 364.
Okay, so yes. Over under, yes, Faith. That's about the same thing.
I still
The second count, no, it'll be during competition.
I still take the under. I think we're being too mean. In saying that, I have a Daniel Brandon
Not being
one as well.
mean.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. Calm down. Good grief.
Who's next?
Go eat some Lucky Charms.
John.
Johnny.
All right.
What way
my
is this fucking thing going? How is it John next?
It's going-
You read left to right.
Don't worry about it.
It's
Japan. We're in Japan right now.
clockwise.
We don't use the metrics.
Clockwise, that's good.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
We're not a
This
circle.
is, I'm gonna get my tier 1 out of this is another tier 1. I do really like this one though, Tyler. I do think it's a good one. Bigger point gap. Tia in second place or second place and 7th place.
Ooh.
Now last
Ah,
year,
that one's
last
cool.
year,
that one.
last year the point gap was exactly 7th place. They were equals. Second and 7th won by like 5 points. The year previous was the difference between second and 5th place.
That's
Okay.
good, John.
And then
That is
2021,
a good one.
2021,
Hang on,
Tia's most
wait.
dominant year.
Explain this to me like I'm retarded because that's how I feel. So just
so
explain it in a different way.
say- Tia.
2020, yeah. So say Ariel Lowen gets second place.
Okay.
Say Brooke Wells gets 7th place. The difference in Ariel Lowen and Brooke Wells' points versus the difference in Tia and Ariel
Okay.
Lowen's points.
Okay.
Now in 2022, it was just 5th place so the 2nd to 7th would have won, right? In 2024, it was like exactly the 7th place, and you had to play a number game. In 2021, you had to go all the way down to 9th place before it got to her point discrepancy. She had won by 256 points. And so it was like Laura Horvath and then whoever 9th place was.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
That is good. Mr. Larry Young, no idea who this person is or any relation to anybody on this show. He says, guess I should heckle Daniel Brandon to win these 2 prop bets.
Well, I think he just watched Happy Gilmore too, and that's where that's coming from.
If Larry gets bit twice, does it count?
If he gets bit once, it's going to be Ron Burgundy and Baxter because he's punting that dog. I'm telling you right now.
All right, Tyler, I'd like to amend my prop bet. The prop bet is number of times Danielle melts down on the competition floor versus the amount of time Larry can hold an L-sit.
Got him.
Listen, he's trying really hard.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
And mama. Like, it's awesome, dude. It's so cool to see. I'm just kidding, Larry. Appreciate it.
I'm just kidding, Larry. Don't hit me.
Don't grab me.
Fold me into a
Tyler, you're
pretzel.
up.
When I was prepping for this, I hate saying this because I know Bryson's probably watching. I got on ChatGPT to get the juices flowing. And inevitably what happens if you get on ChatGPT, like I'm like, I hate all this. This is all stupid. And then I just end up writing my own anyway. But it is helpful. The thing that it brought up most was Danielle Brandon. It had
No way.
like 6 Danielle Brandon props. And I'm like, dude, it must know, like the talk online right now is big. So it must be
it
going
just
off
searched
that.
the internet and then her name just pops up whenever.
I just found, but
you guys
then,
see the last time I searched John Young's name through ChatGPT?
I did see that.
it's accurate.
Famous adaptive athlete, John Young.
I saw that.
I just want to know what it's referencing.
I want to know that too.
Probably the amount of times someone has called John Young retarded.
hey, autistic. Okay, I think they. Yeah, I think they saw Peter's thing, and then they think I'm into wrestling, and I'm a 30-year-old grown man, and I talk on CrossFit, and that's what they came up with.
That's good.
That's great.
Yo,
Larry, yes, I just watched Happy Gilmore 2, and I PR'd my Elsa today. Hell yeah, Larry.
3 seconds.
That's the man right
Larry.
When the Grid League accidentally, I don't know if they accidentally did or not, but they called me a CrossFit Games athlete. I should have screamed, adaptive.
I don't have a Danielle Brandon prop. I like to focus on athletes we wouldn't otherwise talk about. And I kind of want to change the athlete focus on this one. So I have sophomore slump or success. So I looked at a sophomore athlete, in this case being, what's her name from Australia?
You looked at her, Grace Walton.
No. The
Emily DeRoy.
DeRoy. Over under 20th place. She got 40th place in 2023. I can't remember what happened.
This is a very long prop bet title.
No. Well, sophomore slump or success.
You don't need
Over
that.
under.
Why are you putting that in there?
Emily DeRoy, over under 20th. The other athlete I was going to look at.
You should have wrote that so much better.
I'm sorry.
The other athlete I built this prop off of was Callum Clements.
Ooh, yeah. I like the Callum Clements one better.
Because
there's a lot of sophomores.
No, because Emily DeRoy made it, and then she went team, and now she's coming back. This truly is Callum Clements' sophomore year.
Back
That's
to
like
back,
a freshman, and then taking a year in Europe to backpack, and then going back to college.
I can change it. Callum Clements.
No. Don't make me smell that right now.
All right, let's hear it, Peter.
Okay, so I didn't know what I knew what over under meant, but I didn't know how to do it. I was like, that's what Tyler was talking about. I texted Tyler yesterday. I was like, how do I say an over under bet? Like, what's the wordage that I use? And then 3/4 of mine are 3/4 of mine are over under since I had that conversation. So over under 3.5 athletes refuse to speak to behind the scenes.
Ooh, I actually love that one. I don't know I don't know how to keep track of that, but
we'll know.
Have to watch behind the scenes. The league will be open in an extremely long time.
No, but we'll know by Sunday.
Yeah,
we would know. Yeah,
but we can just say this person refused. Nobody else did. You lose. That'd
be good.
Person.
You should put this on the app, Tyler, and it would probably make them want to talk more.
And you could do a little, like those tally counts. You could update the app with a 1, and then update it with another line beside him. Like, oh shit, 2 people refuse to speak to them. If you go by Syndicate Crown, Brooke won't speak to them. That's 1. It's probably safe to assume that Danielle won't. That's 2.
So,
do you know what I mean?
What are you taking then? Over under?
I think 4 might say no.
He's saying that's the line.
Is that men and women total?
Yeah. I think to not speak to them is so dumb, but there's a lot of dumb people out there, and I think there's at least 4.
But if you put this up on the app, Tyler, they're gonna know that we're gonna say these people refuse to speak to them.
Justin probably would refuse to speak to them.
Yeah, Justin might. Yeah,
that's 3.
I don't know. I feel like, maybe.
Savon's really good at getting past the
awkwardness. He just goes head first into it.
Yeah, but if they say no, thanks, what's he supposed to do then? Keep filming and say no, come on, no thanks.
In our behind the scenes, we'll have to remember to ask every day how many
anybody say no.
Yeah,
ooh, yes.
Say no.
You can have a running tally
on the behind the scenes.
Yeah,
my next 2 are worse than that, so I've peaked. Just FYI.
All right, Bill, you're number 3.
I wasn't sure how to word this one, but it had to do with the Echo Bike event, the event 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to have one to where it was like, because we talk about this all the time. If someone comes off the opening piece first, that buy-in of the Echo Bike, like how many people that come off, I guess, first. Like maybe in the first, like top 5, and then finish in the top 5. I guess I wasn't sure how to say it.
No, that's good. So it would be over under. How many people come off in the top 5 off the bike, finish in the top 5? You'd have to pick a number. It's like 2.5.
The highest, yeah, and that'd be a multiple choice then. 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 7, 6 to 8, and then 9 and 10.
Okay.
Because you use guys and girls, right?
Yeah. Right. All right, I'm good with those numbers.
With these, sorry, Bill. So say that my last one, or the Emily DeRoy one, or the Tia one, the Daniel Brandon meltdowns. Some of them are event specific, so I assume they close like just before the event. But the others, like the cash victims, the behind the scenes, Emily DeRoy, all that stuff, I assume that closes like Friday morning before event 1 starts. If they're there, if you use them.
Yeah, you'll have to.
And then event specific ones will be like 10 minutes before the event.
Because it ends right after the games. It's a season,
and because it's impacted from the first moment of the games. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Adam's cool because he knows like what events are tied to what. He'll like, if we have a prop bet that's built on event 1 or whatever, so like the TO one, when I lock event 1, it will auto lock that prop, so I don't have to do it individually. Anyway, that's just a little.
And then like the one that Bill just said, you would be able to bet on that one all the way up until the event starts.
Yeah, until the event.
Yeah. Ooh, Stanley Schreiber. Great name. Which male will replace Noah Olsen for coming out too hot on most events?
Ooh. And will they then ask for the time back?
I feel like Austin's kind of a good bet for that.
No, I think it's Annika.
He's learned.
I think it's Annika.
She said male.
Oh, male?
Well,
I was just thinking of athletes. I wonder how much Annika is affected by the fact that she trains with Noah. And I think that is
Tudor Magna.
Yeah, it'll be, or someone like Moritz or Callum Clements that'll come out like the clappers
Moritz,
and then.
Yeah. I would say Moritz or Tudor.
That's a good one. I don't know if I want this. Okay, I'm going to say the king of the Echo Bike. So who wins the Echo Bike event? Jason Hopper versus Dallin Pepper, straight up.
I will Jason, but I don't think this is an Echo Bike event. I wouldn't, like, if I was them two, I don't think you count this as like the king of the Echo Bike thing. It's a handstand push-up event.
Way to ruin the prop, John.
I'm sorry.
What do you just do? Who comes off the Echo Bike first then?
Well, I think
then
that,
somebody
well,
would pace
the bet
better.
you would in that case, if you want to do King of the Echo Bike, is who has the fastest last 50 cows.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if,
that's
if
just
you're
the last
ahead, if you're ahead and you're just coasting because you've already won,
All right, John, fuck. I'll use my other one. Now that John totally ruined my problem.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. I'll give you guys detail. There are 6 men who have a listed 500-pound back squat. 3 more within 10 pounds. I'm going to put the over-under at 5.5 men squat over 500 pounds.
You literally had the exact same one that I had. You dick.
I'm not changing it. Fuck.
Don't change it. Don't change it because I have another version of it. But I like that one.
I'm taking the under.
I'm taking the over, dude. I think a lot of more people than you think could do that.
They'll have to
also
over.
I know it's like after a few events. Honestly, it coming after the deadlift event is gonna rock some souls because that event's gonna mess people up.
Yeah, 5.5. 6 have it listed. 3 are within 10 pounds of 500.
Yeah,
that we know
are the
of
3?
if they're updated. I think Bill Leahy. Here, hold on. I can pull it.
Bill can squat over 500.
No. He's within.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold up. Colton Mertens, Nick Matthew, Austin Hatfield, Justin Medeiros, Jason Hopper, Jack Rosema all have a listed 500 or above.
Yep.
Jake Crouch, 496, Jorge Fernandez, 495, Jeff Adler, 490, Moritz Fiebig, 485, Roman Krennikov, 485, Isaac Newman, 480. Bill's 480. Sorry, impressive. Isaac Newman's 485. So you have another 8 within 15 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's a total of like 14.
My original one was 15. That was going to be where my line was on that one.
15?
Well, I wanted over under on that. Well, I was looking at like men and women at the
I'll tell you what. I'll take
what's the women equivalent?
Squatting 400, 500.
300. It technically should be 350.
350, right?
I think it's 2 girls and nobody else.
If you were to make it even, like men, and so there's, like I said, there's 6 guys. So let's just say your top 5, 330.
Okay.
They have it actually listed.
They have it actually.
That's a good line, Chase.
Well, hold on. Daniel Brandon doesn't have it listed. Kringle doesn't. Domit doesn't. Fish doesn't. Greer.
There's a reason all of those girls don't. Or Greer's the one.
Yeah, Greer doesn't.
Is someone tapping on their table?
Yeah.
That's music.
I think that's gym music.
That's John.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bass. All right, John, your turn.
That one will be in the app. I like that.
Do we know how that's going to work? Is it like multiple platforms?
I would think how the 2014 overhead squat worked, but it's not confirmed. But that's how they've always done a squat only workout. Is you get 3 attempts. There's 10 lanes, and you go lane by lane by lane. Everybody has their spotlight. It goes real quick.
Based on Bill's interview,
are they actually going to have spotlights, John?
Well,
based on
they'll have appropriate lighting for this one.
Based on Dave's interview with Bill Leahy, I think John's right.
John, your turn.
Over or under?
I hate it. It's terrible. Moving on. Just kidding.
4.5 event wins between Austin Hatfield and Colton Mertens combined.
Ooh.
So Austin plus Colton 4.5.
Event wins.
Under.
I'll take the over.
I can see them winning 2 each. I can see maybe Colton winning 1 and Austin winning 3, but I can't see them winning 3 and 2 or
unless 3. Austin's just got, like, I know he's amazing, but so much better than he is. Event wins is crazy, dude.
I know. This is good because you two took the under, and I will take the over in this.
What are you two taking, Chase and Bill?
Oh,
I would go under.
See,
I know there are events we don't know yet, but
that's what we know. We only know half of them, right?
Right.
Allegedly.
I think whenever I'm thinking different than all of you, then it's a really good align.
Chase is trying to remember which half he's supposed to know before he answers this question. He's like, well, Colton's going to win event 9 anyway. That's
like this is one I'm willing to bet Me and JR would be in lockstep, and then everybody else is thinking the opposite.
Maybe
What the fuck
JR's
does
watching.
lockstep mean? That's the second time it's been used in this show,
Hand
and
in
I've never
hand.
heard it before.
Hand in hand.
It's a less gay way of saying hand in hand, I guess.
All right, Tyler.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. You don't have to write the title of this, Chase. Rookie Rumble. Ty.
Why did
Just
you
so
title
unnecessary.
you?
I like titling them.
I only have so much space to do
Listen,
my horrible
Dave.
typing.
This one's another spread bet. Ty versus Bill. Ty by 25 points or more. Ty by less than 25 points. Bill by less than 25 points, or Bill by more than 25 points.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Do you do
I like
handicaps on
matching
this? Like, do you ever do Bill beats Ty plus 25 or whatever?
Yeah, since we're past the Tia one, I wanted to give like second place finish. So it'd be like a spread bet on Tia. Who's the points between her and the next one? You have to give the handicap to the second place person 200 points, 150 points.
Okay, yeah.
How much
Can
until
they
they're
beat
over?
them with this? Yeah.
All right, Pedro.
Guys, we can't even name our CrossFit Games events, and Tyler names the props.
What did they say? What did he say?
Foreshadowing for our show tomorrow.
Oh, they're both so shit. Fittest couple.
I'm doing this one.
So Jay and Maddie,
That's who I'm picking.
Jay Crouch, Maddie Sturt, Haley Adams and Austin Hatfield,
Ooh.
or
That's-
Jason
that's
and Dallin.
Oh no, never mind. I'm picking Jason and Dallin. That's beautiful. Tyler, please put it in like that. Please.
But you see, yeah, that's the thing, because you put that in, then they'll share it and talk about it. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's a boys interrupted thing. And then
That's good.
Justin.
It
and
makes it
da, 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 da.
unfair.
And they're doing a live show tomorrow, so you need to get it in quickly.
What about the newest training couple of Justin and Danielle?
Ooh.
I don't think
Sure,
I
Ellie
know
might
that
be
is.
upset by that. So
I
yeah,
was
do
just
it.
trying to keep it mild.
I think 3 is enough. 3 couples.
All right, last one, Bill.
Also, sorry, Bill. It'll also get people in the comments saying like, "Wait, Haley and Austin?" Like if they haven't been paying attention, it'll generate a lot of questions
What?
from people. What did they do with the stuffed animals? Sorry, go on, Bill.
No, that's a good one. Did you see the picture?
5 minutes.
Okay. Mine's gonna be the back squat one too. And when I was thinking about it originally, I wasn't thinking the 3 attempts, because I think that would change a little bit. But what I wanted to think was over under the number of people that actually failed the lift, because I want to see like how hard they would actually push. If they do it the way that they did it back in 2014 with the overhead squat, I think more people will fail at the end because it's the last one. If they get like a time frame, like they have whatever's out there and they're letting people lift or whatever, and they do it that way, then I think you would have a lot less, because you'd have to re-rack the bar and take care of all that kind of stuff. So I think the numbers would be a lot lower. So I don't know which one to pick. I was going to say between men and women, over under 10.5 fail.
10. Oh, but that's going off the idea that
See that, and that's what changed it. Originally I had like 5.5.
That's 5 and 5. That's not bad.
That it's that way.
You what?
Let's go off the assumption that it's that way,
I would set it at 8.
because I like that number.
You like the number? Which one?
I like that. I like
You
9.
like 10?
I like 9.5, where it's like 10 is just a pretty number. But he said 10.5. It's fine. It says prop.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. I don't care. You're better at those than I am.
Just knowing that this is a prop, like I just like it. I like this as a prop. If that's how it is, like how many people go for it, right?
Yeah, because you're like, that's one.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Bill's
cool.
gonna be out there just rooting for people to fail.
Fail, everybody, go
Like, I
big
picked
or
the
go
over,
home.
So let's
And
go.
Like if Chase is playing, just in the commentary, he goes, guys, that's 5 people who have failed the back. I wonder if we'll see any more. That's 6, and like he just keeps updating
Right,
how
listen.
many people.
Depending on how much trouble I may or may not get in, I will be making prop bet announcements on the live broadcast.
Hey,
Hell
we
yeah.
appreciate it.
I'm like, listen, guys, that's 8.5. So, or 8.
Dude,
We need 2 more.
I need 2
I
more
hope
fails,
they make
guys.
it.
And
I'm
that's
sorry,
huge stuff to talk about just in general, just between you and Adrian anyway. Be like, dude, okay, how hard are they going to push?
We
How
need
many
more-
people, Adrian, do you think are going to fail
We
in
need
this
more
heat?
event 1 prop bets because I am going to be talking for a long
Danielle Brandon fails, and she's the 10th person.
Dude,
And
imagine.
then Chase goes, "That's sweet karma for you, folks."
And
Tyler,
then,
I
he
need
pauses
your-
and says, "Wait a minute, is she going to have a meltdown? I've got."
Oh, yeah. That one.
Oh man!
We just got 2 prop bets and 1 freak out. Cash is on the course. Tax on the rower. All right, Tyler, I need your help with this one.
Okay.
Haley Adams will be closer to podium or closer to outside the top 10. So I was thinking of closer to 3rd or closer to 10th.
6.5.
So basically, if she finishes in 5 or above or 6 below.
Yeah.
Top 5 or bottom. It's not bottom
Did
10.
you not say Haley Adams event placement 6.5? Over under
Would that be
6.5?
it?
Yeah, over under
Yeah, it would
5.5
be over
wouldn't be
6.5.
over under 5.5.
Yeah,
You
5
Is
and
he
a
saying
half.
top 5 or not?
Or
You said
6 and
top. You
below.
said podium.
Yeah, but
Oh,
top
sorry.
5th would be
He
closer.
reworded it then.
I like that.
Podium would be 6.5, wouldn't it?
Oh my
3.5
God,
both ways.
Let's just do this. I like this.
You're coaching in like 2 minutes, John.
I coach at 4:30.
Oh, you said it had to be an hour.
Well, I just wanted to be prepared. I can go a little bit over.
He was just lying to keep us honest.
I wanted to be professional, so I lied. Wow. World Fitness Project, ladies and gents.
There's that
All right,
word.
how's
again,
that?
Professional.
5 or
5.5.
I would say placement over under 5.5.
placement over. Okay, thank you.
Now change the whole thing.
John just
You never
sitting
gave it a title.
Haley's
All right.
place.
All right.
Haley's Comet. Haley Adams placing over.
Oh, speaking of body count. Nope. Haley's comment. Cool. All right.
He gave up on that so quick.
Damn.
He backtracked so fast.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't talking about. Yeah, hold on.
Sure you were.
Hold
Sure.
on.
Trying to get out of that.
That was not
He said the
talking
joke. He didn't
about
even realize the joke he was even saying.
Haley's comment. Haley's comment.
He said body count. Nope. Okay.
Never mind. What? I'll just Google that. Okay.
Where's that mute button?
Shit. The stream ends right. Delete it off YouTube.
John.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay. Who gets top 3 in more events? Okay, top 3 in the most events. Danielle Brandon, Olivia Kerstetter, Ricky Garrard, or Justin Medeiros?
Ricky.
You want to know how many events Ricky got top 3 in last year?
No, I don't, because it's gonna be wrong, or
Who's
it's
the
not
other
gonna be
one?
the right answer. So
What was the last one, John? You had 4, right?
Justin Medeiros.
I can see why Ricky wouldn't, because the men's field is so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But Olivia and DB,
Because I think this is the year that Olivia Kerstetter becomes Laura Horvath of old. Not as fit as Laura Horvath, but you know how Laura Horvath just had like 5 or 6 events where nobody could touch her. Tia couldn't even touch her. We're going to see that version of Olivia this year.
I mean,
You see that
I'm
out of
not-
the
I'm
events
not
that are
saying
there so
5.
far, other than the back squat?
I'm not saying yes, Bill. It's going to be. It's going to be.
How
stuff
many?
that's-
How many is she going to win out of the 5 that they put out?
I don't know. Probably none, but we'll see. Top three, Bill. I said
Top three.
the reason I didn't say event wins. Top three, I think she can get
That's a good point.
two out of the ones that we've seen so far.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
if Dave surprises us and the row is worth anything, which
It's not.
he probably won't, but if he surprises us, she will win the row.
Tyler.
Total athlete withdrawals.
Ooh.
Over under 2.5.
You like the fails, don't you?
I do.
That's
Well,
the
what he's-
ultimate
that's
right there.
What he's good at.
Dang.
No, it wasn't at Tyler. He's good at calling bad people.
Mm.
You knew what I was talking about, right, Tyler?
Yeah, I knew you.
What is the number?
2.5. It's not as high as you would think. There are years where it's like huge, and there are years where it's just like 1 or 2. It being an indoor year, I think it's probably under, but we haven't seen the entire programming yet.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave saying that they're all like CrossFit, like classic CrossFit events. There's not going to be any pig. There's not going to be any like different weird stuff. That makes it safer. But I mean, every year somebody withdraws and you're like, didn't see that coming. Roman busts his foot. And
He stayed in though.
Yeah, but
He did stay in, but like that could have happened early.
Like Cara that one year.
Yeah.
2014.
Sarah Simeon's daughter.
I mean, event one, you have like, you get
Yeah.
some crazy humidity. You might have like 3 withdrawal right there.
True. All right, Pedro. I know you've got the best for last for this entire show.
All right.
We did him.
So
dirty.
I noticed. No, John, I could have gone first and I would have the same 4. Like, it's not going to change. I noticed when Adrian Conway was commentating that there's a phrase that comes up quite regularly. So I said over under 26.5 uses of no doubt from Adrian Conway over the weekend.
So I hope
Chase
Adrian doesn't watch the
Chase
show.
Says during, I don't give a fuck if he does. If Chase said, I like Adrian, I think he's good, but fuck me, retire the phrase.
What's the number?
So if 26.5. So Willie said 27 times over the course of the weekend. It's only 3 days, but he could do it all in event 1. He could do it all in event 1. That's a long event. So if Chase says, well, you know, the separator here is going to be the handstand push-ups, no doubt, that's 1. Just, it's always when Chase or whoever flings it back to him.
It's the handoff, yeah. It's the handoff.
It's like, for me, that's my reaction. That's before I speak, that's what I say. Before Adrian speaks, he says, no doubt. That's his like thinking time. Like, yep, cool. He's like, it's no doubt.
What is
So,
it?
yeah, 27 times.
What is mine?
For sure.
Probably just I. I know. I think.
Jesus Christ. He just went.
John, you're on mute right now. Hey, you're on mute. Oh, and he's gone.
He has to go. I think he said he needed to urgently leave to coach class.
That was good, dude. Wow. Oh man.
That was good, Peter. It was incredibly hurtful, but
I had hoped you would come back and say, I hate that.
yeah, I disagree.
Let me tell you something. Thouist will try to be better.
Doused.
Bill, who made the super clip of you saying "Wow"? You remember that?
I do remember that.
Is that like an Owen
that was someone at
Wilson
HQ.
one? Wow.
Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, there was
It
a
was-
lot. Well, that's
yeah,
cool.
that was
I
a
mean,
good
everyone's got your line. That's
Everyone's
fine.
got their thing.
See, dude, I didn't think of that, the no doubt one. I always hear when he says execute. Execute. You got to execute. You got to execute. You're executing.
No,
If you're going to execute, you're going to execute.
It's insane how often he says.
Well, now
no
I'm going
doubt.
to hear
Like,
that,
it is
and it's
insane.
like going to ruin the whole. Like,
They just ruined the entire broadcast.
Dude,
I know.
the thing, like that irks you, Peter. What irks me is the keys to success. I hate, and like that, you
Guys,
say
we
them
don't
every
have an option. We have to.
I know, but that was the thing about Crash was that we did Doomed If You Don't. And
That's a great bit. I love that. I really do. That, like, when you guys did that before,
you should make the keys to success real cheese dick and be like, we're going to jangle some keys to success in front of
yeah, a little soundbite. Yeah, before everybody freaks out, we are required to
I
do
understand
that every heat, and we have to say unofficial when it comes to results. We have to.
The unofficial one, it does never bother me, but yeah, it's those little things that I'm like, we know we've heard it for 4 heats.
You know how hard it is to go, like, when it gets passed to you and you're like, I have to fucking say this again. Yeah, the keys are still the same. And like you try to come up with another way to say the exact same thing that you already been boiled down so many times, you know.
That was
you got to pace this one. Really? That's every event, dude. You got to pace every event. Okay, cool.
That was the great thing about Crash, was like we got to the doomed if you do, and like we would do them, but it would just be a joke session. Like it would just be riffs the whole time. And so, yeah, I mean, no, you guys don't have the liberty to do that, but
yeah, not quite as free flow on the broadcast.
Eat a dick, viewers.
There you go. There you go.
He told the viewers to eat a peanut.
Not you viewers. You viewers, you don't need to. Yeah. What you do need to do is scan the QR code for Bubs Naturals and get 20% off everything in their shop. All right, Tyler. Thank you for all your hard work in putting this together every year, all year long. I don't think it gets said enough, but this is not an easy thing to do.
Adam. Thank you, Adam.
I'm speaking through Tyler to
the
Adam.
Heat One organization.
Two.
Tyler's basically like the vessel, the voodoo lady that the spirits come through.
Voodoo child, as they were.
I love the Heat One app. I think it's been everyone's been wanting something like this. There's been knockoff versions, or we used to do spreadsheets back in my early days of going to the CrossFit Games with my buddies, and we would just have an Excel spreadsheet with a draft. We would draft teams, all underneath the sun. And what Heat One has done in the space, I think, is super cool. I love that you guys are getting your time in the sun for the 2025 games. So, guys, please download it. 3,000 plus. The Strive for 5 is on. You can play your top 10 shot caller and obviously all these amazing prop bets coming up on Friday.
Download now. I do hear that the prize purse is increasing. That's what I heard.
Oh,
there's a rumor.
You heard it from yourself. Right? You checked your own emails.
Vindicates. Tyler, why the F didn't we make Heat One shirts?
Tyler's broke. He just had a baby.
Travis, you make the shirts.
Yeah, you had the liberty.
So
you have my IP.
This could have been ask for forgiveness and permission.
Yeah.
Situation. So,
if you guys want to enhance your evening, Lauren Cleal is on Glinton things right now.
Nah, I see what you did there. Because
he pumped the Glinton Things podcast. Yeah. Good job, Peter.
All right.
No, I was making a joke about enhanced access, Tyler. I was making a joke about her not getting enhanced access, but saying that she did and lying about it. That's what I was doing. Is that not clear?
Would you say?
Let me start over.
She has de-hanced access.
Is it de-hanced or
de-hanced?
De-hanced.
Just made it one.
Yes. All right, folks. Thank you for joining us. We hope you have a great time. We will be back tomorrow, right around the same time, 3:30 Central. We are unsure if the games individual events will have names. In Dave's latest week in review, he had said he's leaning towards not naming the individual events, of which that hurts my heart.
Does anybody have his ear?
I mean, no.
He still has it in him, I think.
So in the potential of the future having no named events, we'll be coming in and doing that show, which I'm kind of sad because it was Pedro text me to do that show and he can't make the show the time that we picked, and usually have good. Maybe we'll put it off. Maybe we'll do it for Wednesday. I don't know, but we will have a name
come to the Wednesday
show. You're out.
I said I could probably come if it's a Wednesday one.
It's either that or bracket elimination of best games finales. So working on those. But
hey, let's do it Wednesday, and then let's include the games, this year's games, in the finale.
Like name the events and
No. Like we name the events on Wednesday so we can get everyone in because
Yeah.
it would be fun to have Pedro here.
Yes.
Doing the bracket elimination of the finals since the games is coming up.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to include that one until next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Perhaps
I know it
postpone
bumps the
that one.
show, but like it still would be fun to have that.
I would like a larger crowd for the Naming the Games events. That's always very fun.
Yeah.
All right. We will do that. We'll push the Naming the Games events to Wednesday.
Gotcha, Peter.
We'll take a break on Tuesday. That way we can get a big crew to hang out, have some fun. Download the Heat One app. Sign up for Shot Caller. Get in your top 10. Check those prop bets as the weekend goes on. Maybe one of yours will make the Heat One app. We know some of ours will. So thank you guys. Happy Monday and see you Wednesday.